Good morning, everyone, or is it good afternoon? I don't know. But namaste to everyone for being here today. Thank you very much for coming here. And I would like to apologize for not being there personally to greet you and be with you. I have been called for an urgent, important meeting by the Ministry of Tourism, which I had to attend. That's the reason I am in Delhi at the moment. My apologies. The whole thing today, which I want to talk to you about, is that you are all aware that the business is getting tougher and tougher these days, especially with the new distribution systems of online and OTAs. Also, at the same time, business vis-a-vis commissions going down, the way the airlines have reducing commissions, things don't seem to be getting easier. What we are trying to showcase today to you is a new dimension or a new avenue where all of you could make some good money. This presentation today, which will be done by Mr. Sanjay Sachdev, who's here with you in front of you, will show you how you can make some good money. Just to give you a little gist about everything, I like to mention that you all have customers, and your customers are important people, and they have a lot of money today to go and spend in holidays in Europe, in America, all over the world. Money is not a constraint for them because they would like to do that every year. Many of them now, and especially the ones who can afford it, have bought holiday homes, some of them in the hills, some of them in Goa, some of them out of the country. Today we are going to offer you where your customers could buy holiday homes in places like Cyprus and Greece. It doesn't cost too much, but it helps in them in a big way. For example, by spending only about 2 crores of rupees or 2.5 crores of rupees, they could buy beautiful houses, homes or flats in Greece as well as Cyprus. It depends on wherever they like to do. And with this, when they buy this whole thing, they get what I call is an EU card, an European Union card, and they get what I call is PR, that's permanent residency in these countries. That means your customers can then travel all over Europe without a problem because that passport has the EU stamp on it. And the best part about this whole thing is that this is available for 3 generations. That means the person, your parents, your wife's parents or your spouse's parents and your children, all 3 generations get the PR. It's just not limited to one person. And the good part about the whole thing is all this is commissionable to you. You are able to sell this to your customer, and 5% of the commission comes to you, which is close to approximately about 10 lakhs if not more. That will be given to you, and the moment the customer pays 50% of the money, he doesn't have to pay the full amount, but the moment he pays 50% of the money, your commission is given to you immediately. So that is where you are safe and all that. And from the customer's point of view, if he doesn't want to go and stay there, he can actually give this place out on rent and actually give it to these people over here, laptop people, and they would in a way guarantee you approximately 5% of returns every year. So that means that you're really going to get a lot of, the customer will be happy because he's going to get some money out of the whole investment. He gets his PR. So look at this from a PR point of view where for him and for his parents and the children, everyone, this could work very well. And if you would like to come and see this place, come and see this, what you can buy over there in Greece and in Cyprus, the ideal thing for you to do would be to please buy your own ticket. That is something which you will have to do, and we over here will host you for 3 nights in Cyprus and 3 nights in Greece. If you like to see, come and see the various properties which you can purchase and what you can look at. And if you want to bring your customers along, please do that. That would really be the ideal thing to do. A good point which I want to mention over here to all of you is that you need to register yourselves. There is a piece of paper on the table, so please register yourself. And the next thing is that if your customer also signs and registers that he would like to do or buy this whole property or get this holiday home or make this investment for the PR purpose kind of situation through you, then whenever the customer comes in, it could be after 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, the credit will always be yours. But this is a decision, not something which can be taken over 1 day or 2 days. People take the time. They would like to come and see the place and think about it and then make that investment. So once he's signed up, even after a year and a half, if he's signed up under your name, the credit will always be given to you. We will never take it away. So customer will always belong to you. Now, I also want to mention to you, I just at the beginning I said Sanjay Sachdev. He's an old friend of mine. We were together in school and college. I'm there trying to help him. We are trying to help him, and in turn to help you all to develop this new business model. And every year, even if you send about 2 or 3 customers or 4 customers, you could make at least 30 to 40 lakh rupees a year, which is a lot of money to actually in this tough time. This is something which will really do you guys a good. So please hear out the presentation completely in detail. Keep your questions ready, and when the presentation is over, do ask him all the questions you want to know, and that will really help you and solve the problem. And I wish you all the best and all the success in this new venture. Try and see what you can do. Please be in touch with them directly, because this is between you and them. I'm helping a friend, so I would like to leave it at that. So all the best to all of you, and thank you. And once again, last but not the least, apologies for not being there personally with you. But in future, when we meet, we will discuss this forward. Thank you very much. All the best. Goodbye.